today's video is going to be a Paila patch notes video. It's going to be the patch notes video for the Sun-Kissed Summer Bahari Bliss update. So, sun-soaked skies, crashing waves called concert nights, and coastal adventures arrive with the Sun-Kissed Summer Bahari Bay update in Paila. Join forces in Crab Wars in the Kirsten and Frog fight for Super Mercy, earn new rewards, and celebrate the victorious return of King Hoppington. K-pop fever has taken over in Kilmar this summer with the Heart Drop Glitz debut track Kick That. Explore even more of the Royal Highlands with 5 new discovery quests and hit the trails with your Riffrock as it makes its debut as both a mount and a ranching animal. Turn up the tunes with fresh jukebox tracks, new nameplates and stylish decor from the Echo Store, then bring them to the concert energy home with rewards from the latest bulletin board bundle. Discover the glowing new Sunstone Reel in catch with the Chum Bucket and Celebration Pride with vibrant rewards. Snag adorable plushes. I'm excited for plushes, like plushes. With the Royal Sinnock and Jam plush. Chase victory with the Path of the Champion and get ready to go worldwide with the World Claw event. Be sure to refresh your summer style with the premium store release, including a Heart Drop Hottie, Lord's Attire Rustic Garment, K-pop inspired dances and makeup, and more. Whether you're chasing waves, music, treasure, crabs, or glory, Summer Adventures is calling for you from every corner of Paila. This does sound quite an exciting update. Crusher Constraints or Frog Invasion with Crab Wars, a new dynamic event with new rewards. Decor and Triumph's return of the King Hoppington. Rock and Roam with the Riffrakoff as it makes its debut in the ranching and riding. K-pop fever has taken over Kilmar with the Heart Drop Girls, bringing enough style and swag for you to form your very own K-pop group. Turn up the volume with the new bulletin board bundle featuring rewards that bring the concert energy home. Adventure continues with 5 new discovery quests throughout the Royal Highlands. Go for glory with the newest lunar path. Path of the Champion. Added over 100 plus premium outfits to the dye system. Show your colours with the Pride Path. Unlock bright new rewards with Celebrating with Pride. New treasures arrive in the Echo Store with fresh jukebox tunes. Collectible nameplates, stylish bath decor, and more. Shine bright with the newest Starstone, the Star Sunstone. Reel it in with the introduction of the Charm Bucket, a group fishing lure for shared catches and pondside fun. Crab Wars goes worldwide with the World Claw, a friendly competitive community event of the seaside rivalry. Collect cuddly plush. New comes like the Royal Sinnock and Jam plush. I'm so excited. The premium store brings Sunkissed flair with the Heart Drop Hottie collection, Lord's a Tree, Rustic Garment, and a K-pop inspired dance emote, new makeup, new landscape, and more. So we're going to go into like the new features, starting with like Crab Wars. Prepare for the Crusting an amphibian fight for Super Mercy. Crab Wars is the newest dynamic event in Paila, bringing an ancient rivalry between frogs and crabs to the surface once more. King Hoppington has returned alongside his longtime rival, General Crab John Snips, with the comes Crab Wars. Crab Wars is a server-wide event in the Royal Highlands that occurs once per in-game day at 7 AM. This event pits crabs versus frogs and you'll need to pick a side. While the event is active, crabs and frogs are vying Rarity while beginning to spawn across the beach. Increasing numbers. Catching the opposing side's creature will award points based on rarity of the insect. Each creature will also award currency, with crabs awarding Amber Echo while frogs reward gold. If you haven't unlocked Amber Echo from the main story yet, you will receive gold instead. After 4 real life minutes, the battle will conclude and the chest will appear, providing rewards to all participants. The type of rewards will depend on which team won the battle. The chest will stick around for several minutes after the conclusion of the event, so there's plenty of time to get the rewards, just don't forget to collect it. Though all players can jump right into choosing sides, there's an additional quest that puts you right in the middle of the conflict, revealing who's really pulling the string. You need to have met Beanie in the Royal Highlands before talking with Elise to pick up this quest. The final chest is guaranteed to contain one of the decor items, as well as a chance to include one unique tints or cooking recipes. So the items are the crewmate crab, included in the final Crab Wars chest as a possible reward if the crab wins. Gunner crab, including in the final Crab Wars chest as a possible reward if the crabs win. Captain crab, included in the final Crab Wars chest as a possible reward if the crabs win.
A few moments later.
Rockhopper Squire, included in the final Crab Wars chest as a possible reward if the crabs win. Rocket Hopper Knight, stunned, included in the final Crabs chest as a possible reward if the crabs win. Rocket Lord, stunned, included in the final Crabs Wars chest as a possible reward if the crabs win. Rocket Squire, if the frogs win. Rockhopper Knight, included in the final Crab Wars chest as a possible reward if the frogs win. Rocket Hopper Lord, included in the final Crabs War chest as a possible reward if the frogs win. Crewmate Crab, stunned, included in the final Crab Wars chest as a possible reward if the frogs win. Captain Crab, stunned, included in the final Crab Wars chest, possible reward if the frogs win. Crabjawn Snips Replica, reward for completing the Crab Wars quest. Crab Boil Recipe, additional chance of reward from final Crab War chest if the frogs win. Rocket Hopper Legs Recipe, additional chance of reward from the final Crab Wars chest if the crabs win. Team Crab Tin, additional reward from the final Crab Wars chest if the crabs win. Team Frog Tin, additional reward from the final Crab Wars chest if the frogs win. In addition to being rewarded from the chests at the end of the event, there's a small chance to acquire any of the rewards from one of the creatures. Choose your side carefully. Maybe the best crook or claw will win. Introducing the Riffragoff. Get ready to riff and rock with the newest addition to the mount and ranching system, the Riffragoff. Long mentioned in Paila lore, the Riffragoff is finally stepping out of the stories and into the world. The Riffragoff is unlockable, available as a mount and ranching animal to all players through an excessive 2-part questline. To start the questline, you'll need ranching level 10. I'm not there yet, so I do need to. I think I'm like ranching level 5. And it's recommended to complete up a stitch in time once eligible. Nels will stop by your ranch to ask you for help with a very important problem solving Sugarfoot. Sugarfoot is currently in full nesting mode, sitting on the nest of eggs and refusing most food. So Nels needs help finding the right snack to get her eaten again. In return, Nels promised you one of the baby Riffakoffs when they hatch. From there, you can raise your own, purchase more, breed them, and ride them across the world. Plus, you can permanently visit Sugarfoot as a permanent addition to the Delia's ranch. Griffocrops also provide meat, hides, and fur as a ranching alternative to hunting. Griffocrops can come in a vast variety of colours and patterns, so be sure to explore breeding possibilities to find the right Griffocroft combination to carry you across Palia. K-pop fever. K-pop fever has officially hit Kilmer, and the sun-kissed summer of tunes is officially underway. The hot rock girls' breakout hit "Kick That," written by Stefan Shamdit and performed by Zodi and Reen in the real world, has Palians everywhere turning the volume up all the way. If I do pronounce any names wrong, I do apologise. For the first time ever, Palians can jump into the new Kick That dance emo, our first ever group dance emo, allowing friends to join in together and perform the choreography side by side. The Heart Drop girls also brought plenty of merch with them, including the Heart Drop Hootie outfit, our most customizable outfit to date, alongside marching tool skins, a glider, a brand new K-pop inspired makeup bundle, and Kick That boom box for those who want to keep the party going. From Kilmore City to Bahari Bay, one thing is clear: this summer K-pop is all over it. Now there's the rocking bundle board. The Heart Drop girls are officially headed to Bahari City on tour, and somehow Tish scored the ultimate fan dream, a ticket to go to their fan sign event. There's just one problem: she accidentally double booked herself running a charity drive the same day. Help Tish keep things from going completely off the rails, as she promised to bring back something signed straight from the concert. Be sure to complete the bundle to earn Heart Drop mic recipe and Heart Drop guitar recipe. The Heart Drop mic will amplify most audio nearby, while the Heart Drop guitar can be interacted with for your own rockstar moment. Items are the Heart Drop guitar recipe, recipe acquired from the bulletin board, Heart Drop mic recipe acquired from the bulletin board. Discovery quests. We're adding 5 new discovery quests that continue expanding storylines across Paila, with Aristocat's furniture set piece as a reward along the way. The set grows with a medium art piece, cheese bench, fan, and canopy rounding out the Riffrakoff inspired collection. New discovery items include crab wars to start taught to Eloise after meeting Beanie in the Raw Highlands for the first time. Bones of Stone to start speaking to Eloise after meeting Beanie in the Raw Highlands for the first time. Old Palian remedies. Speak to Chan after entering the Raw Highlands for the first time. Package for Ash. Find the package in the Raw Highlands to start. Must have completed the main story quest. Clash of the Gilder. Find a Gilder scrap in the Raw Highlands. Must have completed the main story quest. Path of the Champion. Who are the champions? We are, my friends. We're kicking off the newest lunar path, the Path of Champions. The path includes some unique rewards, such as the champion's outfit, I'm so excited, which you can customize with the World Cup, competitor flags, jersey numbers, and paleo-themed designs so you can fully rep your team. Here are the goal-worthy rewards waiting for you on the Path of Champion. Champion's hat, binoculars recipe, champion's ball, goal sticker, champion's bobber, Highlands Rasta, campfire recipe, champion's jersey, champion's kick-ups emote, blue nunt tint recipe, do the wave emote, league champion nameplate, champions trophy, champions rolling, champions shorts. The path for the champions features up to 14 levels of 3 in premium rewards. The premium upgrade for the path of the champions is 1,275 payday coins, but as always the free path is free, so don't forget to activate it before you kick off. Pride path. It's time to show your pride celebrations with the free login based event of rewards. Simply log in during the event to claim your daily celebration token, and you're on your way. I always like the login rewards. The celebrations took unlocks a free reward track filled with pride theme rewards, including Primsicle Pride wallpaper, Rainbow Jam plush. I do like a good plush. Pramsicle Pride nameplate, Jigger Rainbow Frogbert, clothing palettes inspired by a range of Pride flags, and more. We plan to continue building on the Pride themed celebrations over time, using this as a starting base, with more representation added in the future as an ongoing effort. This is a fully free login based event, and the track is stacked with additional rewards beyond what's shown here, so make sure you don't miss a single celebratory claim. Echo Store updates. The Echo Store is getting a bit of a fresh shipment of additions, with new ways to decorate, customize, and a bit more Aristocat flair to your setup. So these are the items. Amber Echo nameplate. Purchase from the Echo Store. To purchase subsequent tiers, you must first purchase the previous tier. Aristocat hand towel recipe. Recipe purchased from Echo Store. Aristocat throne recipe purchased from the Echo Store. Aristocat statue recipe purchased from the Echo Store. Aristocat wall mirror recipe purchased from the Echo Store. Aristocat silk recipe purchased from the Echo Store. Aristocat bathtub recipe purchased from the Echo Store. Aristatic wallpaper purchased from the Echo Store. Aristatic floor purchased from the Echo Store. Chum bucket purchased from the Echo Store. Highland jukebox purchased from the Echo Store. Do you like the sound of these rewards? Then we have the Sunstone. Say hello to the Sunstone. The glowing universal Sunstone is loved by every villager and gives a massive friendship boost when you gift them. Through each villager can only receive one Sunstone a week. That's good because there's some friendships. I do need to boost some friendship levels. Centaur red drop from the Jadam, and lucky players may even discover a star quality sunstone that can be placed as a dazzling decor. Chum buckets. Introducing the Chum bucket, a new concept for Fisher to look to the reel in more star quality catches. Place one near fishable water to create an area where fish all caught will be star quality. Chum buckets last for 5 minutes, and everyone nearby can join in the fishing fun. Be sure to place it close enough to the water for effective to apply. We also updated the fishing radical colours to better indicate when you're fishing. Blue, standard fishable water. Red, cannot fish here. Light gold, star quality fishing water. Purple, Echo's Pool. Orange, amber pools in the Royal Highlands. The Wild Claw. The World Claw. The World Claw has arrived, and it's time to pick a side in Paila's most legacy-friendly rivalry yet. Crabs versus frogs. Claws versus croaks. All wrapped into a community-wide event where every player can go claw to toe in a global battle for victory, hunting crabs and frogs in Crab Wars and beyond. Choose Team Crabs or Team Frogs and contribute to the shared global total that we're updating throughout the event as the World Claw heats up. You get updates through Discord and in-game announcements so you can tell how your team is doing. Be sure to rep your team with optional Discord roles. Jump into coordinated wave movement moments as you cheer your team on and help turn Paila into a full stadium of colour. Dear and Crustaceans Chaos Wars battles. No problem, all frogs and crabs caught anywhere in Paila will also count towards the event total. At the end, the final plush rewards goes to the winning side. If more crabs are captured, Team Frogs wins. Supreme receives the celebratory plush. And if more frogs are captured, Team Crabs will win instead. It's competitive, it's chaos, and it's
2,000 years later.
It's competitive, it's chaotic, and it's absolutely awesome. The World Claw runs from June the 16th to June the 23rd, 2026. Eye customization system. We're expanding options with brand new eye customization systems, giving you more ways to personalize your look. So this does sound so exciting. You now Select from different eye patterns, adjust pupil and iris size, independently customize your left and right eye, and use unlock dyes to customize eye color directly. All legacy eye colors are now permanently unlocked palettes, usable for eye alongside any dyes you've unlocked through the dye system. You can also use the match left eye option to quickly sync both eye designs together for those who own the floral fantasy outfit. You will now be able to use its special eye effect across an outfit. The new Heart Drop makeup bundle also introduces several K-pop inspired eye patterns to complete your ideal look. New blushes. So cute. We've added 4 new plushes to collect and display on your plot. Be sure to make room on your couch for all your new perfect plushie pals. So the plushes are the Highland Sunic plush, Rare Drop from Hunting Sunic, Golden Sunic plush, Rare Drop from Hunting Sunic, Royal Sunic plush, Rare Drop from Hunting Sunic, Jam plush, Rare Drop for harvesting apples. So now we're going into improvements and adjustments. Outfit additions to the dye system. We've added over 100 plus premium outfits to the dye system. Wallpaper updates. We're refreshing the ways wallpaper works. Wallpaper should now work correctly on all Harvest House and Homeline houses. Herbery Fungi Edition. The Herbery Fungi is now available through Zeki's Wondrous Machine. New hair. We've added 2 new charming hairstyles inspired by Bahari's best available purchase via Taylor tickets. So there's a premium store update, which is today, June 2nd. Several new outfit collections have been added to the premium store, available immediately. Heart Drop hoodie. All year round, top bottom hat. 3,400 Paila coins. Ready for heart dropping new single. This fit is made to pop, whether you're on stage for hours or hitting the highest note of your career. Featuring an epic idol transformation for full idol energy, is one of the most customizable outfits yet. Built so you can rock your own band on your own look. Does look interesting. Lord's attire, Kilmar top bottom, 1,275 Paila coins. Ultimate, everyone's favourite Bahari echelon, but in palette, that's all Kilmar. A new tall skin has been added to the premium store, available immediately. I like how it's like a microphone and a guitar, like they look so cool. Heart Drops Girls tall skin, axe, pickaxe, 1,275 Paila coins. A new glider has been added to the premium store, available immediately. Heart Drop Glider, 850 Paila coins. Fabulous official Heart Drop Girls Glider, and an excellent last resort for getting into one of the sold out shadows. Several new emotes have been added to the premium store, available immediately. Kick That Dance, 850 Paila coins. Work that choreo dance along with your favourite Heart Drop Girls. Hit Kick That with our first ever interactive group dance emote, allowing fellow Palians to join in the performance together. That does sound a bit of me. Kick That Boombox emote, 850 Paila coins. Take a breath while letting someone bumping beats soothe your soul. A new makeup bundle has been added to the premium store, available immediately. K-pop eye and makeup bundle. Heart Drop Glitter, Heart Drop 1, Heart Drop 2, Diamond Ring, 425 Paila coins. A new landscape's been added to the premium store, available immediately. Misty Moorlands, 1,275 Paila coins. Beyond the Misty Moorlands, Old Lies, Lands of Plenty, Lands of Gold. And should you stay and make them home, these Misty Moors are your owns to own. There's a premium store update coming June 16th. A new outfit collection will be added to the premium store, available June 16th. Rustic Gaumont, South Fam Souls Vids, top bottoms, 1,700 Paila coins / 3,400 Paila coins. Stylish, breathable, easy to clean. This is truly the perfect outfit for rusting up new recipes or cooking a familiar favourite. Plus your finest fishing friends circle you as your idol. Moving into bug fixes. Fixed a river fishing hotspot in the Royal Highlands to ensure they properly reward the expected river fish variants. The twisted tree growth stages should no longer revert progress. Remove fishing hotspots in unexpected locations in the Royal Highlands. Fix an issue where chopping down flow-infused trees was failing to progress the weekly foraging guide challenge. Fix an issue that prevented some players from riding their mounts within Bahari Bay. Fix an issue where certain daily quest icons did not match the specific skill associated with the quest. Fixed an issue that caused characters to briefly float or jitter when dismounting from mount or maximum speed. Resolved an issue where players were unable to progress the Royal Highland main story questline after completing Before the Dawn. Fixed an issue preventing players from catching star quality king crabs. Updated the That's a Majesty daily quest requirements so the fish needed actually matches the quest name and description. Fixed a visual bug under DirectX 1 where section of the ground in the Royal Highlands would fail to load and display default grey textures. Fixed several stretched and disordered textures on the terrain in the Royal Highlands. Added a missing quest indicator to clearly show where the quest Flame Wars is available to start. Fixed an issue where certain villagers would refuse to accept natural gifts originating from a new zone. Mounts will now smoothly declarate when approaching a zone transition boundary to ensure a safer travel experience. Corrected the interaction text prompt display when approaching the Alderwood's armchair decor. Fixed the UI bug where the text from the stables on the map menu was incorrectly grayed out. Fixed an issue where players would fall through the world if they sprinted out of the barn on a mount. Fixed an issue where some players were unable to purchase Eloise's Blessing, 2 from the Royal Highlands Relic Store. Fixed an issue where completing Before the Dawn, standing on the dawn spur straight to retirement could incorrectly grant a baby rent instead of a young adult. Fixed a terrain issue on a small area of land that was preventing players from leaving this space. Breakfast skillet recipes should be obtained now. Campsites should no longer grant duplicate recipes. Housing and decor. Jack Cat plushes are now tradable between players. Solved a bug where Tissue Shop would change around 2 items instead of 1 when purchased the new Royal Highland decor. Fixed a placement bug that prevented star quality elemental masks from being displayed on the homeline walls. The Jack Cat mounted trophy can no longer be incorrectly traded. Addressed an issue in the housing plot placement made where attached socks were not visible on certain structures. Solved a housing restriction that prevented players from stacking multiple cubicles on top of one another even after fulfilling requirements. Accounts, characters, creations, collections and wardrobe. Fixed an issue where retreating mount could not be ridden where equipped from the collection menu. Premium cosmetics. Fixed a bug where endless loading screen would occur when trying to open the founder or starter pack. So, hope you've enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.